here on New Mexico 518, and we're going south towards Las Vegas. This is going to be driving through Mora, New Mexico, and the start of part 2 of the road trip video. It's 11:28 on the 16th of June 2013. Chavez Taxidermy is right there. There's Pizza Pro in Sub City. Laundromats right there. Family Dollar's coming up. It's not yet open though. There's the Family Dollar. Over here is Mora San Miguel Electric Cooperative. It's their old building. There's a car wash right there. There's Renee's 50s Diner, the little Alaska ice cream parlor. And there's a telephone cooperative. Here's Allsup's Phillips 66. 10 pumps. And right here we have the post office. And it's closed because it's Sunday. There's Russell's Discount Foods. And there's a Ranch Supply. They're moving to a new location in July. There's First Community Bank and Mora Independent Schools. There's the courthouse, shown in detail in a separate video. Junction, New Mexico 434 is coming up. There's a look at what the county courthouse complex is going to be. Temporary courthouses over there. There's abandoned businesses. There's the lounge, is 434. Angel Fire 34 miles. There's the church. Pacheco Propane. Right there. I think it's closed. There's Mexico 94. Speed limit 25. There's Alfonso's Food. So another abandoned business. Mexico 518 sign. And there's an old gas station right here. Another gas station. Speed limit increases to 35. Speed limit's 45 right here. And we're exiting Mora right now. Mile marker 28. And over there's the El Alto Road and the Mora River. Here's the Mora River. And up here. So that's it for the drive through Mora, New Mexico, and first update, first part of the road trip. So that's gonna be it. Right now we're entering Sapeo. Speed limit reduced to 50 miles per hour. Right lane must turn right. There's New Mexico 94. And it goes to San Ignacio, I think. Next one. Ignacio, there's Phillips 66. South New Mexico 518. And we're leaving the historic boundary Mora land grant. Here's the San Pedro River. There's some water in it. Bike route 15 to Las Vegas, and we've exited the mountainous terrain. We're now in the plains and get 3G coverage on Verizon. Pass with care. There's mile marker 11, and once we descend into Las Vegas over a large hill, I'll start the camera again, and here's the time and date. And that's it for the short update. We're here in 518 again. There's Story Lake. So from the window. Limit's 55. We're in Las Vegas right now. And we get the second lane. Phillips 66 is right there. And we're about 5 miles from the center area of town. 5 miles per hour. There's mile marker 3. So this road ends in 3 miles. So there's a time of day that's going to be until you get to mile marker 1. We're approaching the final mile of New Mexico 518. A little bit of the city limits also coming up. There's the city limit elevation, 6,415 feet. Speed limit's 40. And you get a center turning lane right here. Also, this section has street lights. Handheld cell phone use prohibited by city ordinance. And Do It Best Hacienda Home Centers right there. Also Walmart Super Center, Conoco, and over there's Dollar Tree Plaza. Has Bells over there. Thought Bells went all out of business, but I guess it didn't. There's Legion Drive and the Dairy Queen, 1201, 82 degrees. There's the Dairy Queen. Adding new bathrooms to the Dairy Queen, expanding them. Another Phillips 66, and it's Mountain Drive. We're crossing. there's an Elon gas station there, and all subs. And right here is Pizza Hut and New Mexico 518. Those signs are rare in New Mexico. To I-25, take a left here. Wendy's. To I-25, left at Mills. For some reason the GPS wants to route us through a local residential street, but that goes too slow. There's McDonald's. 7th and Mills. And that's the end of New Mexico 518. Going south, and here's the time and date. And I tried to find north. Is you take a left right here, and there's the airport, and goes further, east of the city. There's an old train right there.
Continue 0.7 miles, then turn left on Highway 65.
And I-25, Mexico 104, and Highway 65, Mexico 65 is the left
Turn left
here.
on Highway 65, then take ramp ahead.
And University Avenue also goes to Tucumcari. There's like the sign. We got green light, East New Mexico 104, straight ahead. There's heavy side road traffic. Sign, message sign, in case you can't read. It's like road work ahead in I-25. Here's a better look at the rail yard.
Take ramp on right to I-25 south.
That's a local street, Peckle Street. And the local street, there's a park right there. Here's the entrance to I-25 south. And it says bikes use shoulder only. There's the old train station. And then they still use that part over there for Amtrak trains. The road works ahead.
Drive 119 miles on I-25 south.
I-25 south. Right lane closed in half a mile. Speed limit's 55. And exit 343. Las Vegas is a 1 mile south end of the business loop. New Mexico 283 and 329. Business loop I-25. There's exit 343 to historic Old Town Plaza. That sign got vandalized. And I don't know why that lane was closed. It's kind of redundant. So the end of road work, there's the Holiday Inn Express and Suites. Mile marker 344. And there's the New Mexico dot site over there. And no pavement markings ahead. L connects 3 miles south at 25. They just redid this road right here. And road work. There's a mileage sign. Bernalillo 4 miles. Manoa Meadowville 4 miles. Santa Fe 59 and Albuquerque 118 miles. That's gonna be it for this update. Exit 294 is in 1 mile, and you'll see the Apache Canyon. And we're going through Glorieta Pass right now. And the speed limit reduces to 70 miles per hour here. The truck broke down. Capping exit 294. up this large hill. Okay, now we're going up the bridge. We're going up the hill 65 miles per hour. There's a crossover. And there's the old 2-lane highway over there to the right. On a different canyon cut. Here's the interstate. Mile marker 292. And there was a crossover right there. Exit 290, that's 285 south, declines corners in 1 mile. Information ahead. El Dorado and Lamy, exit 290. Information is exit. Motorcycle shows going on today. There's exit 290. There's looking north. Santa Fe 8 miles, Bernalillo 48, Albuquerque 70 miles. Next update will be we're entering Santa Fe. There is the time and date. There's road sign for the Santa Fe exits. We're entering Santa Fe right now. Road work next 4 miles. Road work in 1.5 miles. Exit 284. Hospital, Mexico 466 Old Pecos Trail. Truck route Mexico 599 North. GS 284. 285. 84 in 9 miles. There's exit 284 to the Old Pecos Trail. First exit in Santa Fe. 282B is the next exit. The main exit, Santa Fe. US 84, 285 North Santa Fe Plaza, St. Francis Drive, 1.5, or just 1.5 of a mile. 282B Espanola, Los Alamos Taos. Oh, look, a new sign bridge. 259 truck route south, I-25 Albuquerque. To exit 278 is in 4 miles. There's exit 282B, and A is just a fringe road for local traffic. There's a look north into Santa Fe. Here is the rail runner track. Or actually there it is, in the middle of the highway. There's no train running right now. Speed limit 75, and we'll start the camera once we get close to the next exit. Here is the time and date. It's almost 1 o'clock. We're approaching exit 278B, Rios Road, New Mexico 14. There's a look into the other businesses on Rios Road. There's a sign bridge. North Cerritos Road, South Madrid, next right. There's the Santa Fe Place. Fashion outlets, actually. Turquoise Trail. Mexico 14 South. There's a ramp. South to Madrid. Next exit's 276, New Mexico 599. Santa Fe Relief Route, exit 276, Madrid exit 276, truck route Los Alamos Espanola. Half a mile, there's the exit. Truck route New Mexico 599, and then in the median, there's New Mexico 599 Santa Fe County Rail Runner Station. So there's the Santa Fe Downs racetrack. Next update will be close to where the rail runner leaves the median of I-25, so that's it for now. We're here at I-25 South and the rail runner is about to leave the median of I-25. You can see to the left, there's a tunnel. It's going off the median of I-25 because it has to descend a steep hill. See, there it is over there. And right here is the rest area, tourist information, exit 267. Oh, it's closed, it says. But there's still people over there. And in 1 mile, there's a closed inspection station. All commercial vehicles, exit next right. That's when it's open. There's a large cell tower ahead. And there's the time and date. There's exit 267 for the inspection station. That's closed. And we're coming up on the steep hill. Exit 264. Chidi Pueblo, Mexico 16. In 1 mile, you can see the railroad tracks over there. I-25 North has an extra third climbing lane. Yeah, you can see it's probably just a road over there. Cochiti Lake Recreation Area. Here's the exit to Mexico 16, mile marker 265. The Santo Domingo Reservation, and we're going to be crossing over the railroad tracks. Here's the railroad track. Sandoval County line, and here is the Rio Galisteo, and it's dry. And that's it for this update. We're here in Albuquerque, New Mexico now. I-25 South, approaching the Big Eye again. And in just a little under 1 mile. Mile marker 227 right there. 226A East Santa Rosa, 226B West Gallup by 40 West and East. There's Manal Boulevard, we're going
Keep
over.
left onto I-25 South.
You can see all the semis on I-40. I-25 South, Airport Las Cruces, Lomas Boulevard, exit half a mile. Hospital's downtown, next 3 exits south
Continue
I-25.
221 miles on I-25 South.
There are all the flyover ramps. There's I-40. Down there are the 2 highest flyover ramps. Lomas Boulevard, exits there. Convention Center, UNM, 224B. And right here is the most number of lanes in the state of New Mexico at 6 lanes. And the other side is 6 lanes, so it's a total of 12 lanes, not including the frontage road. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue, Central Avenue, half a mile, exit 224B. There's Embassy Suites. They're all the tall buildings in Albuquerque. See, and there's Embassy Suites, 224B, 224A led Sped Call, half a mile. There's the Albuquerque Plaza and all the other tall buildings. And there's Loveless Medical Center. Presbyterian Hospital is to the left. Speed limit reduces to 55 here. There's 224A, exit 223, Avenue de Cesar Chavez is next. There's the Hotel Park Central, currently rated number 1 in hotels in Albuquerque by TripAdvisor. 45 miles per hour around this bend. And yeah, it just says there 55. Isotopes Park, Unit Sport Facilities, exit 220. Exit 223. Belen, 29 miles, Las Cruces 218, El Paso 264. Gibson Boulevard, exit 222, B and A, half a mile. Albuquerque VA Medical Center, exit 222A, 222B, Gibson West. And 222A, Gibson Boulevard East. Exit only, loop exit, 25 miles per hour. And there it is. We could see it on the pavement, it says lane end, but that's an old marking, because the lane we stand right here. Exit 221 Sunport, Boulevard Airport. Exit 221 for the airport's right there. Look, there's a Southwest Airlines landing. Oh, you won't want to focus. There it is. Rio Bravo Boulevard, exit 221.5 miles. Rio Bravo Boulevard in 1 mile, Mexico 47, 6¼ miles. And there goes the third lane, Mexico 500. Later crews are at work, mile marker 221. And there's the exit. There goes the third lane. And up here, speed limit increases to 75 miles per hour as we're leaving the city of Albuquerque. And we're in a safety corridor right now. There's all the industrial yards of the South Valley. There's a mileage sign. 4 miles to Broadway, 16 Los Lunas, 216 to Las Cruces. And the next video update will be once we cross the Rio Grande. Here's exit 213 in 3/4 mile. Here's the Rio Grande. Exit 213 is Delta Boulevard, New Mexico. 314 is right there. And there's a little more on that road. And we're entering the canyons now. South at 25. Another local road entering this Letta 63, 213 to Las Cruces. End of safety corridor. There's the time and date, and that's going to be for this update. We're here near exit 150, entering Socorro, New Mexico. Local roads on either side, that's why there's Jersey barriers with headlight deflectors. New Mexico Tech is this exit 150. Mile marker 151 right there. There's a Ford dealership. Exit 45 miles per hour. There's Comfort Inn. feet, 3-inch clearance for that bridge. There's a Best Western over there. Holiday Inn Express. Mile marker 150. And Walmart's up ahead. There's Walmart. Exit 147, south end of the business loop. 925 Business Loop West. Socorro, Magdalena. And here's a new section of the road with, I think, 4 or 5 new bridges. Mile marker 149. Oh, someone already flattened that end of the guardrail. Here's the railroad. And a drainage canal. There's exit 147. US 60 West. Next right to the very large array. Fairgrounds. There's the exit 20 miles per hour. And there's another bridge. There is the time and date. It's almost 3 o'clock. And to the left there's a bunch of billboards. Exiting Socorro, there's the billboard, 2 billboards for Mora billboard company. There's one for El Paso Saddle Blanket. And here's the mileage sign. San Antonio 7 miles, Las Cruces 146, and El Paso 189 miles. So that's it for this quick trip log update. We're leaving the Fort Craig rest area
Drive
now.
108 miles.
There's a wash. Man, it looks like it wants to rain now. See, clouds are dark. I think we're near mile marker is up here, I think 114. Mile marker 113. There's the time and date. And that's New Mexico 1 up there. State Road 1. The bridge bridge that used to be old US 85. So, I guess that's it for this update. Exit 79, the first exit in Tier C is coming up. There's mile marker 80. View Lake State Park, exit 79. Hospital next right. Geronimo Springs Historic District. Veterans Memorial Museum next right. Food, phone, gas lodging, hospital, camping next two exits. Exit 79, a loop exit. North end of the I-25 business loop. Mileage sign, 4 miles to Williamsburg, 37 to Hatch, and 72 to Las Cruces. Mile marker 76, exit 75, gas. Geronimo Springs Museum next right, WNMU Tier C branch, exit 75 Williamsburg, south end of that 25 business loop. There's the time and date, it's 4 o'clock.
5's not 100, winds are picking up, thunderstorms are moving in, day done. We still don't know the identities of the 2 people killed in the Black Forest fire. Don't forget that this is CSI. It takes a lot of time. He is working with very little evidence to perform this identification. El Paso County Sheriff Terry McKenna. Former Vice President Dick Cheney weighing in on the government's phone tracking program, saying it's necessary. Former Vice President Dick Cheney on Fox News Sunday accused President Obama of not defending the intelligence program.
There's a mileage sign, 71 Las Cruces, El Paso 114, and that's gonna be it. We're here at mile marker 59. 75, and we're going to be crossing the Rio Grande going south. Garfield and 8 miles, Hatch 18, and Las Cruces and 53 miles. There's the time and date. Here's the Rio Grande River. That's the Rio Grande. You can see it's not that wide as in just south of Albuquerque. But at least there's some water on it. There's mile marker 58, and that's gonna be it for this quick video. Oh, look, there's the fields. They're all green. So that's gonna be it. There's mile marker 37. We're near exit 35, New Mexico 40 West, Rincon. Is in 1 mile, and Rincon is in a small valley, so we're going down into the valley right now. The train also runs through here, the freight train, of course. And over there's an empty lot. That's where a bunch of trailers provided by FEMA used to be. There's exit 35 West, Rincon, mile marker 36. And there was a flood here a few years ago. Maybe it was during the big storm 2006. So that's why federal aid got distributed to this community. And now there's a train rail yard. There's a train parked there. And then right here is another watch. And there is the time and date, 1631. Upham 3 miles, Las Cruces 31, and El Paso 74 miles. So that's gonna be it for this video. Oneonta exit is in 1 mile. There's mile marker 11. And another trip update. It is 1650. And we're arriving in the Las Cruces area, finally. Gas, food, phone, camping, exit 9. Up here the speed limit is reducing to 65. Exit 9, Chucky's gas for less, Circle K. There's exit 9. And there's a look. There's a Circle K, gas for less. Box and Club. There's Las Cruces exits, US 70 in 3 miles, Logan Avenue 5.5, University Avenue in 7 miles. US 70 Las Cruces, San Gordo exit 6 in 2 miles. Food, phone, gas, lodging, hospital, camping, next 3 exits. Here's a brand new road. New bridge.
In 1.4 miles, take exit 6 on right to US 70, then turn left.
Deming next right. It's kind of odd that the road widens here. Well, not widens, it just separates and then it goes back in after that bridge. Food exit 6. Junction I-10, 7 miles ahead. Exit 6, White Sands National Monument, Space Center Museum. Let's look at the junction view on the Garmin GPS. There's a variable message sign.
Take exit 6 on right to US 70, then turn left.
Here's exit 6.
Turn left on North Main Street.
And since we're at red light, we're going to stop the camera, and it's 16:55. Here's the Rinconada exit. And there's a new Walmart just opened June 12. You can see there's a lot of cars in there. And the other building there, the building's a Walgreens. And here's Sonoma Ranch Boulevard exit in a quarter of a mile. There's the exit. And that exit's one of the last exits with a lot of businesses in Las Cruces going east. And you can see there's a Pickwick right there. And there's also Jack in the Box. And for some reason they still have those orange barrels out, even though the cable barrier fence was completed months ago. Shorty's Food Mart and McDonald's.
In 1.3 miles, exit on ramp to Baton Memorial East.
I can't say that right, it's Baton. This is a Grande Drive right here, and there's 2 power lines going across each other. And there's a mileage sign, Porter Drive 1 mile, Home and Done 2.5, and Wisner 3.25. There's Oneonta High School. And the baseball field. Oh, there's Junction View again. Porter Drive exits at half a mile. And the Chucky's Gas for Less and
Exit
Subway
on ramp to Baden Memorial East.
are on this exit, and I think the Gas for Less is the last gas station going east on US 70 out of Las Cruces. There's the AutoZone and the Family Dollar right there. A lot of stores going east. And here we're exiting. Here we are stopping at Portis. That's going to be it for the trip video, return trip from Mora. So thanks for watching everyone, and that's going to be it.